It's really pretty out tonight. What am I doing? Really? What the heck am I doing? I'm not. Is this all the exploring I can bring myself to do? Just these familiar woods? I'm never gonna join the guild, am I? Just two. What? Oh my goodness. Hello? Hey. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Whoa, easy. Deep breaths, okay? Deep breaths. You're safe. I don't know what happened, but you really shouldn't be just asleep in the middle of the forest like that. I mean, these woods are pretty safe most of the time, but are you okay? What? Yes, I'm a talking Pokemon. Was that ever a question? Did you hit your head or something? Yes, I can talk. So can you, clearly. Oh, you really did hit your head, didn't you? You're not human. You know that, right? I mean, honestly, I wonder sometimes if humans ever existed. I mean, I guess we have ruins and stuff. Not that I've ever been. Yeah, you're a Pokemon. Of course you are. So's everyone. You really think you're human, do you? Like, this isn't a joke or anything, is it? You don't just think you're human, you are human. Well, I mean, it's not like I mean to doubt you or anything, but you don't look all that human to me. I mean, it's okay either way. Like maybe something really did happen. I mean, I don't know what could have happened, but I'm not gonna just say that there's no way you're telling the truth or that there's no way you're right. Stranger things have happened. supposedly. So, oh man. But if that really did happen, this must be pretty disorienting to you, huh? I mean, I can only imagine what it would be like if I suddenly woke up as like a waltz or a coughing. I'm perfectly content as a Vulpix. Thank you very much. Are you doing okay? Like, emotionally about all this? Cause I would be freaking out if what you said happened to me, so. You are freaking out. Okay, okay. Just take some deep breaths with me, okay? We're gonna breathe in and out. Okay? We're gonna breathe in and out. Just keep breathing like that, okay? You're gonna be all right. Whatever it is that happened, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. Okay? Because you're talking to a future guild member, and I would never turn my back on someone in need. Never. Yeah, a future guild member. As, as soon as I work up the nerve. They go and they explore some pretty far off places that are, well, they're a lot more dangerous than this forest. But I'll do it someday. I'm sure I can do it. Totally. No, listen, I'm comforting you right now, okay? It's not anything you need to worry about. All right, I just need to buck up a little. I can do that. But you, clearly you could really use a friend right now. Right? Come on, just follow me. I don't live that far from here, okay? You can stay with me for a bit, if you want. If you think that would help. I don't want to pressure you into anything, but I'd feel just awful leaving you alone out here. No, I don't live in a cave or a den or anything. I have a house. It's a pretty nice one, I think. It's not huge, but... yeah, I have a house. Well, I might not be great at building on account of the paws and stuff, but plenty of Pokemon are pretty good at that, yeah. You really were human, weren't you? At least as far as the stories I've heard about humans go, it's like there was a time when humans were everywhere, and they were smart and capable, and they were just all over the place. And They worked with us as partners. But back then, well, Pokemon, most of us probably weren't that smart, were we? That's why you're confused about how we can build stuff, right? Well, with the humans gone, or at least hiding somewhere, there came to be more room for others to step up. We have a society, you know? A community of all sorts of Pokemon living and working together. I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to get you home. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can try. And if nothing else, we can take you to the guild, and maybe they'll be able to find someone who can help you. But, you know, if we can't get you home to wherever it is that you came from, I want you to know you can have a home here, okay? We take care of each other. All right? And I'm sure that there are so many Pokemon out there who would be more than happy to help you get on your feet and find a place if you want one. Okay? Really. Now then, here we are. This is where I live. It's, a nice, cozy little hut, don't you think? Give me a sec and I'll get a fire going. You're okay with fire, right? All right. I'll be honest, I don't really get out that much, and I don't really know what kind of Pokemon you are. We don't have any others like you living around here, so, like, you're not grass type, are you? You'll be fine? You're sure? Okay. I mean, I guess as long as I don't, burn you specifically, it'd be fine either way. I'll just... There. Okay. Nice and cozy. And toasty warm. Right? I know you were kind of sleeping out in the woods, but it is pretty late. I was planning on coming home and going to bed soon myself. So, you're still feeling tired? I guess that makes sense considering what you've been going through, you know? Like I said, if I were to be dealing with all of this, I imagine it'd be pretty exhausting, right? So, you can just lie down and go to bed, and I can sleep over here near the door, and we can figure this out in the morning, right? Well, yeah, that is the little nest I made for myself, but you're in need, so you take precedence. All right? I can go one night on the floor. You've been through a lot, so you deserve to be comfortable. What? You want to share the nest? Well, I mean, if you're sure, then sure. I mean, I happen to think that my fur and my tails especially are very soft. So I think I'd make a pretty good cuddle buddy. And if it really would make you more comfortable, then, well, I'd be happy to provide cuddling services. Yeah, okay. Then, let me just, curl up next to you and, are my tails a little tickly? Well, I'm glad you're cozy. I really do want to help you. However I can. What's the guild? Well, it's a guild of explorers and treasure hunters, led by a really intimidating guildmaster, Wigglytuff. They travel all over the place looking for treasure and rescuing people and helping people. It's really cool. It's really admirable, honestly. And, well, I've always wanted to be a member for basically as long as I can remember. Why haven't I? Well, it's just never really, felt like the right time is all. And, okay, that's a lie. It's cool and it's admirable and it's heroic and it's everything I've ever wanted to be, but it's also not me. It's scary, okay? Delving into unknown places filled with who knows what dangers. It's scary. And it's even scarier because I don't know anyone in the guild. And I always get nervous around new people. Honestly, if you weren't, obviously in need when I first saw you, I probably would have just turned around and gone home. I'm just sort of scared of meeting new people. And so, I don't. Yeah, it would be better if I knew someone in the guild. But I don't, so it's kind of a moot point, isn't it? What? No, because it sounded like you said, what if I joined the guild? And that, I mean, you turned into a Pokemon today, right? You were human before, and now you're... Well, I guess you are a lot braver than me then, aren't you? You can join the guild, and I'm sure you'll be amazing, and I'm sure they'll help you out, but did you know I got scared half to death by a Cubone a couple days ago? Yeah, he was my neighbor. But I panicked when I saw him. I'm really not cut out for exploring. I'm better off just playing make-believe in the woods. Well, yeah, of course I helped you. I mean, you were in need, so of course I stepped in. That's what anyone would do. You you call that heroic? All I did was give you a place to stay for the night. And offer to introduce you to the guild. It's nothing special. Anyone could have done it. Yeah, I mean... You want to be partners in the guild? You want to... Are you sure you want me as a partner? I'm sure there are other, like, much more brave and talented options out there. I'm sure you'll be able to find someone more like you. You really want me, specifically as your partner in the guild. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Then, then tomorrow, we'll go. You and me together. And we'll, we'll join the guild. And we're gonna find out whatever it is that brought you here, okay? The two of us. Together. Partners. Wow. This is, gonna be one heck of an adventure, isn't it? I'm still really scared. And I'm probably gonna be scared a few times. As we do this, you know? But if you're there, will you keep helping me be brave? All right, then. Thanks, partner. Good night.